Hello, this is Nick from Prestman Auto doing a video walkthrough of our 2022 Subaru Outback. This is the Touring XT model. So what I'm going to do is we're going to walk all the way around. We're checking for any dents, scratches, any kind of blemishes in the outside. Then we're going to go inside and go over some of the features, make sure everything's working properly. And finally, I'll pop the hood so we can evaluate a little bit in the engine bay. So first impressions, obviously it rained here, which is the best. But as far as any kind of scratches or anything on the front, I'm not seeing anything. It looks about perfect, honestly. So let's start going around and see if there is anything that we can find. So if I do see anything, I'll be sure to stop, zoom in, make sure you get a good visual. So tires on here, still brand new, so that's awesome. Looks like right in here you have a really small, looks like a rock chip on the light. So very minor, but nonetheless good to know. So we're just popping the trunk with the key fob right here. In the back, you got all of your weather mats, which is actually really cool. You got the brown interior, which I'm a big fan of. I like the brown interior quite a bit. We'll close it up there. Down there, looks like you got the hitch, so that's pretty sweet. All right, as far as the exterior looks, very good. This thing looks brand new. So let's hop inside and see how the interior looks. All right. Okay, so what I'm gonna do is we're gonna turn the car on, obviously, but when I do, I'm gonna leave the camera up here on the dash, so if there's any kind of warning lights or anything weird popping up, you'll be the first to know. So let's check it out. All right, it looks like we got one warning light up right now, which is the seatbelt light, which is correct. I'm not wearing my seatbelt. So other than that, everything looks super solid. Let's cycle through things real quick. Good stuff. Awesome. So that's super solid. As far as features on the interior goes, you're probably pretty familiar already, but I'm gonna press a bunch of the buttons just to make sure everything's working for you. So I'm here, you're gonna have heated seats, and cooled seats, which I really like heated seats. I'm a little bit of a sucker for bougie features. You're also gonna have a heated steering wheel up top, as well as your adaptive cruise control. Here's gonna be a couple more basic controls, and then up top you're also going to have your sunroof, which, let's be honest, okay, a sunroof is not the most useful feature ever, but they're so cool. I really like sunroofs. I think they're a ton of fun. So as far as features go, you are decked out. You have pretty much everything that can be had on this car. So you got your X mode and all that fun stuff. You're also going to have pre-collision braking, lane departure warning, on and on and on. So you got plenty of fun stuff up here to play with. So as far as the interior quality goes, it looks, honestly, dare I say, perfect. I'm not seeing any scratches, really any wear at all. There's no discoloration, no tears. Looks fantastic. So that's pretty cool. Down here, you're going to have your wireless phone charger. I would show you, but I'm recording on my phone, so I can't show you. But you just place your phone on there and it'll charge it up for you. So that's pretty sweet. In here, you're gonna have a little bit more space, more plugins. There you go. So for the sake of time, we'll probably call that there. We could go over features all day and play with all the stuff, but I digress. Let's pop the hood. We'll evaluate a little bit in the engine bay, and then that should be good for our video. All right. So I don't know how mechanically inclined you are or aren't, but in either case, you should always look under the hood of any vehicle you're looking to buy. The reason being, even if you don't know much about cars, you do know what neglect looks like. So if there's like spider webs all over everything, or like the battery's got acid all over it, it's just rust everywhere, then it's maybe not the best. Maybe you should probably ask some more questions. That being said, this looks phenomenal. Very, very well taken care of, just like the rest of the vehicle. I'm not seeing any rust in anything. It all looks very well maintained. So if you are mechanically inclined, we can go into a little bit more detail, but for the sake of time, we'll keep this video pretty user-friendly for now. Suffice to say, when you pop the hood of an engine bay, this is exactly what you want to see. So if there's anything else you'd like to see or have any questions about, just let me know. I'm happy to show you anything on here. But for now, this is your new Subaru.